I decided not to lie today.
But every other time, I'm shady. Truthfully, though. I go to sleep. I know that I've got my show in the morning. I wake up, and there are certain items that I'm a little bit nervous about. Like, I'm going to check and find out that they're completely sold out. And I was nervous about those charms, and sure enough, like I should be.
Yeah.
Because when I came in, everybody's like, oh, everybody's going nuts for the charms. I'm like, just leave me some in the 8 o'clock show. So, okay. Anyway, let's move now into something that is brand new today. And you're going to see several brand new pieces from Carolyn Pollack throughout the day. Check them out online. And boy, did we pack a punch into this one. First of all, 2 choices of gemstones.
Yes.
And I almost feel like I'm going to be a broken record where I just talked about all of the detail that you can pack into a hoop earring. Look at the glorious story that's being told in this cuff bracelet. Not just a gem story, but a silver story as well. What you're choosing is between what we call the warm tones and the cool tones. And I'll let Carolyn take you through the gemstones that are in each one. But the price remains the same whether you're choosing the warm or the cool, and whether you're choosing small, average, or large in this sterling silver cuff. And I'm already looking down at my monitors to just ogle the gemstones, because Carolyn's so passionate about her selection of stones in these pieces as much as she is the details.
Well, my husband Bill is too. So when we, you know, seek any gem, including these gemstones, you know, we only bring it to you if we can bring it to you in the finest way. So that's why these have such a saturation of color. We're looking at the cool choice there. That is blue topaz in the center, London blue topaz, beautiful amethyst on either side of it, and peridot. I love peridot. I'm just a green girl. So the pop of the purple and the blue and the green is just so fresh and just so wonderful. The warm choice, the warm tone choice, features rhodolite garnet in the center, citrine on either side of it, and then peridot. Oh, I love that one. So you've got these beautiful pear-shaped gemstones, the oval in the center. I love them together. I'm stacking them together. I love it because they all have the same quality. There's the same quality, the same, you know, saturation of color, so they work. So beautiful. You know, this is a great idea for a gift for if you have 2 friends or 2 daughters or sisters, you know, because they each have their own personality, but they kind of have this common theme, right? Or you're going to stack them too?
Well, I'm going to layer one too. Yeah. I'm going to go with the cool. I will tell you that in the warm choice, small and large are already starting to get limited too. And this is the Carolyn Pollack, the American West story. You start with one, you start to build, you play, you have fun. This is the matching cuff that goes with the today's special value that is still to come in our show. We're actually going to give it a full presentation, I believe. But do you see how, while this is stunning on its own, because it is that more demure piece and more streamlined, layer it with your bangles, your bracelets, your timepieces, your tennis bracelets, and tell a different story.
Absolutely, yeah. I've got it on with the bangles. I love it with the bangles, don't you?
Movement on
yeah,
that.
but you know, it doesn't have to be big and bold when you're talking about the quality of the gemstones here, because they pop. Now, in the gemstone world, these are huge stones, don't you think, Jen?
Yes.
Yeah, but you know, the cuff itself does not have to be heavy and bold, because it's the colors, the quality, the saturation, they just pop.
Morning, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda.
Oh, we're flanked by beautiful women.
I know.
Look at this. Lucky us today.
Right.
Oh, stop.
We're all bright and cheery today, aren't we?
Too much fun. Yeah, you know what though, Brenda? I love that you came out in jeans. And beautiful green blouse. Like, this is the story that we're trying to drive home, that you can get all glammed out and wear the jewelry and feel beautiful, and then you can dress casual. Really, I would say more than anything else, this line drives toward the everyday apparel so that you are gravitating towards wearing it more.
Fine jewelry you can live in, right? Day in and day out. I always say, I want you to live in my jewelry. Don't worry about it. Don't tuck it away. Every day should be a special occasion.
So I'm actually going to steal one of these because I paired it with the dragonfly cuff. I'm going to try to sneak that in a little bit so that you can see, because the color stories are perfect.
Amazing. Brenda,
yeah, would you mind? Can we? Okay, good.
What do you have? You have the brass
They could
strap?
tell.
Okay. I don't have my eyes in. I have to make a
Carolyn's
choice.
eyeballs, please.
I either see the jewelry or I can see Brenda.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to show it to you really quickly with the dragonfly cuff. Oh, it's too crazy too early. Oh, is it time? I just moved my hand out and I went, ah! Time for the best find of the entire day. Let's dive in now to really the most exciting item today. We're celebrating 17 hours of designer jewelry items, and we have one opportunity to celebrate what we call the best find of the entire day. I am wearing it now, as will be thousands of you already. This, unfortunately,